guys, and welcome to my channel. My name's Nicole if you're new here. Today's video is going to be a clean and organised video. My children have gone away for the day, so I am grasping this chance to try and give my house a much needed clean, tidy, organised. This is not a deep clean, this is me speed cleaning and trying to get as much done as I can before they come home. It's always the way, isn't it? You think when your kids go away, you can have a nice peaceful weekend, but in reality, I spend it cleaning. So as you can see, my house is an absolute tip, and I'm just going to start in the kitchen. I always feel like the kitchen is where the mess builds up the most, and of course, it's just gross because there's food. I don't always get a chance to wash up every night. We don't have a dishwasher. I work long hours, and so does my husband. By the time we've done like our kids' daily routine, the last thing we want to do is stand washing dishes. So I don't actually mind leaving them until the next morning, until they build up, because I have other things going on. I'm exhausted, my husband's exhausted. So here I am, just cleaning down the kitchen, giving the dishes a scrub. I cannot wait until we move into our new house. The first thing I'm buying is a dishwasher. I am then moving into the dining room. This room is like the worst room in the house for me. It's such a small, awkward space that when we come in through the hallway, this is just the place that we go and dump everything. So I feel like we could just walk in and we end up just leaving everything on the table. We also have my drying rack in here, so that clutters up space. And of course, it just gets a mess from the kids dropping their toys on the way into the kitchen. It's just like the worst room. I'm then moving into the living room. The living room just gets so dirty so quick. The kids just make such a mess in here. I am really trying my hardest to not let the kids eat in here, but sometimes it's really difficult. They do have a little table just to the side where they sometimes have breakfast, and in a pinch, sometimes they will have tea. And I'm really trying my best to stop this and to make sure that we are eating at the dining room table, because the crumbs in the living room are really excessive. It's such a pain. We don't have the best hoovers at the minute. My Dyson's broken and we have a big, heavy, clunky Dyson, so I absolutely hate getting that out. And with the bookcase in my living room, this is our designated toy area, and it just becomes so crowded with toys. It's just a nightmare. Whenever they get bought something new, it just gets shoved here for bits. Of course, as we've had Christmas, all the hype over the new toys are dying down, so I'm just going to give it a big sort out. Again, this bookshelf is another dumping area. For example, if I find Nina walking around with something in her mouth, to make sure it's out of reach, I just dump everything on this bookshelf. And as you can see, it really takes a battering. There is so much stuff on this bookshelf. My mum is no longer our childcare anymore. She was coming down to stay with us for 3 days a week, and looking after my two children while I was at work, and she is now finished doing that for us, which we're very grateful for. But that means that now Nina can have her own bedroom. Nina and Didier, my two children, were sharing their bedroom so that my mum could have her own room while she was staying. And now it just makes sense, now that my mum's not there, we're just going to move Nina into the small box room. I just feel like I really had to do something about this, as we are in the middle of purchasing our first home, but it is taking longer than expected, and I just feel like I'm in limbo. This is one of the reasons why I feel like I'm just so behind on everything. I don't know whether I could get the news next week or in 2 weeks that we're going to have a move-in date. So I just feel like everything has just taken a back seat. I always try to do a little bit of toy rotation, and since Christmas that has just gone out of the window. So that's what I'm doing on this bookshelf now. I'm just getting some of their most used toys of the moment and just adding them onto the shelf. And now the children could have their own toys in their own room so that they don't have to bring everything downstairs.
I'm just a bad for you. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, I'm just a bad for you, baby. All these pretty girls only wanna be the same though, saying that they love me, but it always ends up painful. You see it, I see it, it's why I'm loving you. It's why I'm loving you. You're taking control of my head. Oh, you're different in ways than I like. When we're laying down in the sand, girl, the stars never looking so bright. If you feel it too, then just say so. I'll make you feel good tonight. I'll make you feel good tonight. Oh, you might be the one for me, be the one for me. Oh, you might be the one for me, be the one for me. Girl, am I out of my mind? Am I out of my mind? Am I out of my mind? 'Cause I can't get you out of my mind.
I am now making my way upstairs, and I'm using this chance to just quickly tackle my bathroom. We have just had a brand new bathroom put in, and it's so lovely to have a nice functioning clean bathroom. Always the way. We're just about to move out, and yeah, they do up the bathroom, and we are going to now move into an old house that needs a bathroom doing up. I feel like I just can't win. I couldn't give this a deep clean as much as I wanted to, but a little surface clean was all it really needed, as it is brand new. I then moved into my bedroom, and I had a lot of storage that needed putting away back into my wardrobe and underneath the bed. We've just had World Book Day, so I've had to put all my costumes back away. I then decided to start emptying Nina's little trolley. This little shelving unit and trolley has been here since Nina was born, as she didn't have her own bedroom and she was obviously sleeping next to me. I thought it was time to now move all of this into her bedroom. I am in the middle of moving their bedrooms around, so I thought it made sense to just start taking all of her things out of my room and into her own room. And that's all I really had time for today. I had to do some other jobs around the house. It was just a quick surface clean and tidy around the house. If I'm completely honest, I've not had the time to do a real deep clean, but I knew that I just had to get my house at least semi-tidy before my children came back. Thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you did like this video, I'd really appreciate a big thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.
Bye. Tonight, will make you feel good tonight.